All right, as we got our teams in, we're going to go ahead and come over to the
Mr.
stadium.
Pink, Cuckoo Lion, and Cougar. These are the first time I've seen any three of these players play. I'm hyped. I'm excited to see Tri-Raptor, Tech, and
Amato Joshi.
Amato. Sorry, Amato. I'm sorry. I respect you. I just couldn't remember your name.
These guys are actually good friends.
Really?
Yeah.
All, like both these teams or the three Rocketeers?
The teams.
All right. Well, Amato getting things started.
Amato Joshi has ties to everybody.
Ooh. He knows everyone. Everyone loves Amato.
Who doesn't? I know I do.
Someone in chat is going to say, no, I hate him. Mr. Pink, though, takes the drill, but Amato sends it the other way. Amato showing no mercy to his friends, getting the booming clear. Tech fatality. They're playing all in Batmobiles. I don't think they did this last time I saw the three Rocketeers.
They for sure did not.
Just showing some
channeling their
style,
inner
maybe?
squishy.
Inner squishy.
Going with long, flat cars.
Maybe a little cucks here. Do you say cucks here, or do you say cucks?
I say cucks.
Cuxer? I like cucks here. It just sounds funny. Not funny, fun. I meant fun. What? Three Rocketeers versus the Porkchop Express. And Cougar says, thank you very much. We'll take this pork chop and we'll hit it into the back of it. Yes, I just called the ball a pork chop. Just sounded like the appropriate thing to do when a Cougar is going for it.
That's fair.
And Cougar, just with a nice touch, sees the hole in the defense and takes advantage. A 1-0 lead coming out for Porkchop. They're looking pretty good. But Amato, though, is also looking really good with his three Rocketeers. Going for the fake. Pink does not fall for it. Does he try to follow this up? No, he leaves it for his teammate, but does not get there in time. Cuckoo Lion, again, just trying to catch the defense off guard with another shot on net. But a great job for three Rocketeers for not letting that one get by. Cougar, though, downfield. We'll see what he can do. See if he can get by Amato. Amato just drives up to him and says, what are you doing, man? I'll take that. Tri-Raptor, Tech, into the corner. It looks like he might be getting a little lag. It looked like one of the members of three Rocketeers wasn't moving for a little while. Could have been just smarts or all part of the game plan, but I don't know. Amato, into the wall. Down. Downfield. Here comes Cougar. Leaves it for Mr. Pink. Gets it past one, but Amato hits up there. He's going to try to follow this. Gets it past one. Fakes again, but Cuckoo Lion does not fall for it and is able to get the easy save. Tech fatality. A shot on net. Can he get the corner? No, it's just slightly off. Great read by Cougar to know that wasn't going in.
Yeah, that was... I don't know if it's so much a great read as lucked out.
Yeah,
it looked like he didn't have boost. Looked like he was definitely not in the right position.
I don't know. We'll never know.
Kind of like how many licks it takes to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop.
Isn't it 3? Because 1, 2, 3.
That's not as many.
Just how many licks on a bite?
It's 2 licks on bite.
How much?
Two.
3. And Cuckoo Lion just punches one in. Have you seen the meme where it's like, we found this kid? Sorry, it's the Tootsie Pop kid, and it's like the police, they found him in the wilderness. He's like he's been licking on the same lollipop for days and talking to wild animals. Good thing we found him.
That's funny.
I love that one.
Have not seen it.
What a boom! Oh, Tri-Raptor trying to get the read out the backboard. That would have been nuts.
Very nice attempt there from Tri-Raptor, getting on the backboard. Obviously, he has been watching our good buddy Ice from UVU. He's been putting out some tutorials, some hidden gems from the top 100 player. And that's one that he recently put out, was positioning and staying on the back wall so he can pop off and get those shots.
That's actually the next thing I need to add to my game is that those backboard shots coming off the back wall and being able to still hit it down and keep the momentum going forward. I don't know how they do it sometimes.
I need to learn how to drive the car.
Well, it's easy. Accelerate, steer, and then like 50 other things you need to know. And usually it's the 50 other things that get people.
Gotcha. As Tri-Raptor pops this one up, gives a follow, pops it over one defender. However, two of the Porkchop Express staying way back as Cougar gets that cleared down the side. Amato Joshi with the whiff. Tech Fatality collects. He throws it in the middle. The Tri-Raptor stayed back, didn't want to commit, didn't think he could win that. Smart move.
Very smart move coming from Tri-Raptor. And earlier, he went for the demo and almost got it on goal. And Cuckoo Lion, maybe with a mistouch, maybe just pass it to his teammate. We'll never know. Here comes Tech, trying to keep the pressure going. Beats one on the 50-50. Maybe yes, Amato is there to keep the pressure going. Here comes Tri, but is beat by Cuckoo Lion with that ball. Tech Fatality. Trying to play some defense. Does. Up in the air. Let's see if he gets another touch. He does. Over to Tri-Raptor. Tries to get maybe the redirect, but does not come off the top of his car the way he wanted it to. Porkchop Express. First time seeing this team. First thoughts. Very solid team. Even though they got the 2-point lead and kept 3 Rocketeers scoreless, I feel like this is a 50-50 match. Both teams looked about evenly matched. I don't think, even though there was no goals from 3 Rocketeers, I didn't think either team had much of an advantage on the other one. Wait, what was the name of the...
Utopia.
Utopia! It's the Utopia. That's the
Utopia Coliseum.
Utopia Coliseum. So I got part of it, right?
You did.
Yes. I'm not a complete failure.
No.
I'm just never mind, not going to talk about that.
Nope, probably not.
But going into this game, too, I think 3 Rocketeers are going to get maybe a few more goals, and I think this one's going to come down to the wire. Neither team stood out here, though Tri-Raptor with 4 saves. He was playing really smart, always making sure he was back when those clears were coming out from Porkchop Express and able to hit it back into their territory. I'd say 3 Rocketeers maybe get a few more shots on net. It looked like it was about a 50, 6-3 ratio or 1-2 ratio versus Porkchop Express shots, getting about twice as many shots on net versus 3 Rocketeers. So, but I'm guessing the time in each side was about the same. So if they get more shots on net, it should be a much closer game going into this game too. But we'll get straight down into it. Tech Fatality going against Cuckoo Lion. So many names, so many words. My syllables are starting to fail me. We'll see what happens.
Congratulations.
I put the wrong emphasis on the syllable.
You put your emphasis on the wrong syllable.
No, my emphasis. My emphasis on the wrong.
Okay.
Or emphasis. How do you say it?
Emphasis.
Emphasis. I put the wrong emphasis on the right syllable and the wrong syllable.
As Cuckoo Lion loses that control, that one, Pink, however, is able to help him out, follow it up. He puts that one forward. Tech Fatality,
Cougar!
trying to get the save. He got a little out of there.
Tri-Raptor just destroys Cougar.
Yeah.
He wasn't waiting for anything. Words, ladies and gentlemen, turns out Raptors versus Cougar, Raptors win. Not always, but I mean like in the wild, like a dinosaur versus a Cougar, Raptor would probably.
Nope. Would a Raptor beat a saber-toothed tiger, which is actually cousin to the Cougar?
It depends how big the raptor is. I don't know how big raptors are usually supposed to be. Like, I've seen Jurassic Park, but I'm not sure how accurate it is. Like, if the raptor's this big versus a big mountain, like, sorry, what did you say? Mountain lion?
Saber-toothed tiger.
Saber-toothed tiger, yeah. He might get the win. But anyways, Mr. Pink with a great pressure. Here comes Cuckoo Lion trying to get the touch. Does not quite get it. Cougar, though, keeps it in play.
Tri-Raptor with a big save. Here comes a nice clear from 3 Rocketeers. However, unable to capitalize.
Amato, what is he?
Puts that ball in a very dangerous situation.
I don't know how he got it past him. It just all of a sudden shot off his car and got the clear.
He
I'm
giggled.
not sure how he did that.
I'm sure he giggled.
Was it a little giggle or a big giggle?
Nah, he giggles a lot.
He giggles. Tech Fatality off the wall. Does he have a teammate? No, I don't know where anyone is. Amato, though, hits this up in the air. Tries to follow it himself. Tech Fatality trying to help him out. Cuckoo doesn't fall for any of it. Tri-Raptor, though, with the floater.
Tri-Raptor. Well, we watched. Both Tech and Amato missed. They had the double commit. 1, 2. Third time's the charm. Tri-Raptor goes ahead and puts that one in and takes a bite of his sandwich. For good measure.
Oh, is his thing a sandwich?
It is.
Oh, I love the sandwich. I'm more of the sushi roll. That's the one I usually rock.
Garbage.
Do you not like sushi?
That you can take all the sushi in the world and throw it on the ground.
And I will still.
You're a sick, sick man.
I am a sick, sick man. I mean, I'm eating raw fish. Um, here comes Tri-Raptor. I'm actually getting sushi tomorrow. Super excited. But I like Rocket League probably a little bit better. Here comes Tech Fatality downfield. Trying to get past, maybe faking, maybe missing. We'll never know. Cuckoo Lion, though, gets control of this ball. Up to Cougar. Amato trying to slow this one down. Does kind of get the offense to hesitate. Tech Fatality, a great clear using his backside.
Yeah, he had to get a touch there. Otherwise,
It was just
they were
roll.
they were man down. It was going to roll right in front. Extremely dangerous position. Huge touch there out of Tech.
Here comes Amato, though. Downfield, going for the Doomsy, but Cougar shuts it down before it can even begin. Amato, though, has a chance to put this one on net and says, thank you very much. I'm here, boys. A 2-0, this is like the reverse of last game. This is a 2-0 league, 4-3 Rocketeers versus last game, 2 points on them. So great, like I said, 50-50. Both teams are looking evenly matched, and it's showing. Almost exactly reverse. We'll see if 3 Rocketeers can get another maybe goal, or we can get a comeback coming out from Porkchop Express, which is such a fun team name, by the way. And Cougar just dumps it past them.
Cougar just muscles this one. Cuckoo Lion hits it right back into the middle. Cougar with the good shot, the follow, gets it right past Amato Josh, who just tried to redirect, didn't get a good enough touch, and then Cougar slams that one home, muscles it in, cutting the lead in half.
And it was a great read by Cougar to figure out which way Amato was trying to redirect the ball and get his car towards that side to keep the ball on target. But Amato looking for some revenge. We'll see if he gets it. Tech Fatality. It's in the corner. Here comes Tri-Raptor. Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to get that one on net. Does not quite get the touch, but here comes Amato. Over to Tech. Mr. Pink says, nah, not today. I'll head over onto your side. The Cougar up on the wall. Tri-Raptor. Trying to get some offense going. Hits it past everyone. Is that shot on net? Is there? No one's back for Porkchop Express, and Tech Fatality gets the goal.
Beautiful touch and sacrificing his body from Tri-Raptor. That Batmobile explodes, allowing Tech Fatality to come flying through, getting there, putting it home, not allowing the defense to recover, and regaining that 2-goal lead here for the 3 Rocketeers with just over a minute to go in game number 2.
So I was just thinking about this right after that play. The great benefit of the Batmobile, as everyone knows, is the great length, and Tech Fatality gets the shot for a 4-1 lead. But anyways, it has a great length, but that also means because it's so low to the ground and it has that length, it's a lot easier to demo. Because it's going to take longer for that car to get up past where like an octane level is going to be. Plus, it's going to be longer, so it has a bigger hitbox, so it's going to be much easier to demo. But great call by Tri-Raptor, that last goal, to know where that hitbox is and be able to get that touch.
For sure, that was a huge insurance goal. 3 goals in 1 minute is a very tall task.
But it looks like Mr. Pink is going to try to do it, but Tech Fatality says, nah, man, nah. Here comes Tech Fatality, going for the Doomsy, but gets bumped by someone. Couldn't tell who that was. Amato onto the wall. Looking for another goal against Porkchop Express, just showing them, trying to maybe they kill their momentum after they got game 1, trying to just shut them down, put the nails in the coffin here in game 2.
20 seconds remaining. Game number 2 is going to go to the 3 Rocketeers. However, we got some good offensive pressure from Porkchop, PCE, here to end game 2. Getting a little momentum. They're working their way. Looking forward to seeing who takes game number 3.
It's going to be interesting. Can't talk. I think it might flip the other way. It's gone one way, gone the other way. We'll see if it flips back the other way, or if it's going to start getting even, and it's going to be like 1 point, 1 goal, back and forth. But going into this next game, looking at the scoreboard, a great all-around play from both teams. But 3 Rocketeers, Tech, 2 goals, Amato, 1 goal, Tri-Raptor, 1 goal, all filling up their score sheets nicely. All of them getting multiple stats and multiple categories, and all above 300 points. Porkchop Express also all getting in stats on the board. 4 shots coming out from Cougar. Great defensive effort by Amato Joshi, getting those 3 saves enabled them to keep that lead.
Yeah, 6 saves total coming out of the 3 Rocketeers. 6 saves on 7 shots.
That means the only shot that went in
The only shot they didn't save went
is
in.
the only one they didn't save. You know, whoever scores the most points always wins.
Thank you, Madden.
You're welcome. You know, in this situation, what I would do is I would score a touchdown. 7 points straight. I guess 6 and then a field goal. But going into Game 3, like you said, it's going to be interesting who comes out on top in this Game 3, if it's going to flip-flop the other way, or it's going to be even, or if Amato, Joshi, and Tech Fatality and Tri-Raptor are going to be able to keep their momentum in Game 2. But Tech, trying to get a quick goal. Cuckoo Lion shuts him down, though. Tri-Raptor misses. Pink also misses. Probably misses because he thought Tri-Raptor was going to get a touch on that. And Amato with a great little touch past the defender, using the length of the Batmobile to get that touch. Are you looking for these?
No. I was just... Didn't realize I kept putting it over here. That's a 10-foot extension.
That's smart. I should probably... Mine.
It's only a couple bucks.
Did you just get it from Amazon?
Yeah. Otherwise, it was right here, and I had to be sitting here if I wanted to use my phone. I did that for about a year. That was
Yep. You have like a permanent, like, ink in your neck or something?
more scoliosis.
Oh.
As Amato, Joshi comes flying through and gets the demolition on Cuckoo Lion. Tech Fatality trying to get the center. That ball is very dangerously trickling in front, but Mr. Pink able to clear that one. Cougar gets some revenge.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
He went for the goalie block, and that ball got there just a hair too early.
If that was any earlier, even if that defender was able to get that touch, I think he still would have gone in.
Yeah. Huge save right there coming out of the 3 Rocketeers.
No, 3 Rocketeers looking really strong in this Game 3. But going the other way, I think what Porkchop Express, it looks like, I don't know, like shell shock from Game 2. They got that first lead, and I'm guessing what happened is like, oh, got it, we got these guys. And then 3 Rocketeers just came and pounced on him.
As Tech Fatality pounces on this centering pass. Beautiful pass from Amato Joshi, throwing it off the backboard right in the middle. Tech Fatality is there to put it away. 2-0, 3 Rocketeers.
Got it. So it looks like so far 3 Rocketeers are holding on to the momentum from Game 2. We'll see if Cougar and the Porkchop Express can turn this around, but so far Tri-Raptor hits another one on net, but Cuckoo Lion with a great defensive save. Tech Fatality trying to get the touch. Mr. Pink turns it away. Good defense though so far coming out from Porkchop Express. There's a few lapses where pretty much just, I would say, more good shots, less defensive lapses. But no, Tri-Raptor, no one's there. He just flicks it in.
Well, it looked like there was a triple commit. There was a double commit. The other one off screen there also missed, so it was a triple commit. All 3 players were on the left side of the goal, leaving the ball right in front of the net. Caster curse, it's all your fault.
I'll hide over here. I'm sorry, guys. It's 100% my fault.
As Cougar gets that save on Amato Joshi, counter-attack opportunity here.
That ball wiggled.
Just missed it. Just barely missed it. A good shot. As Cougar gets back, puts that one way deep, gives chase. He's going to center that one. Good touch. And Amato Joshi clears that one away to the side. Mr. Pink's there. He's going to put this one in the middle.
Oh,
Cougar with the shot.
Oh, Cougar hits the back middle. Does he have a friend? He does. Cougar Lion.
Cougar to Cuckoo Lion.
I like that combo. That's a good combo. Cuckoo, Lion, and Cougar.
Yeah, Cougar pops it up, gets pushed out of the way. However, that the defense not able to get the clear allowed for the first goal of the game 3 here for PCE, and it looks like they may have a little bit of momentum as they now have offensive pressure again deep in 3 Rocketeer territory.
Oh, Mr. Pink going for the double touch. Does get the double touch, but it's still lined up with the backboard, so it ricochets back over the other way. But Cougar, like you said, though, they're showing some momentum here, showing some life, but they're also playing more aggressive, which I like to see. Like that last goal. He turned around, immediately got the pinch, and was able to just roll in from the net. And 3 Rocketeers didn't see it coming. They were all ready to push up on offense, so no one was there. So I think, like you said, they just need to keep this momentum going, and they're going to be able to come back. But Tech says no. We'll swing the momentum the other way. Caster's Curse. I'm going to shut up. Because every time I say something,
Both
it goes
Tri-Raptor and Take Fatality go for it. Tri-Raptor with the fake. Not a mistake. Leaving that ball wide open. Just another long clear. That's kind of been the theme for tonight in a lot of these games, are long distance clears.
So, like you said, the theme, what do you think these teams need to do differently to prevent that from happening in these future games? Just have someone back?
Either have someone back, or you need to be faster and quicker to the ball and challenge them for a 50-50 so the ball bops
So it can
straight
never
up.
get that far.
So it can't get that far out. If you are fast, like if you watch a lot of the high teams, the high level teams, RLRS, RLCS, and even some of the
Lion,
teams
does he get it? Oh, so close by Cuckoo Lion to get that goal. Sorry, you were saying. I cut you off.
No, that's fine. That was a good opportunity there for PCE to try to cut that lead in half. They were unable to do so. But going back to my thought, the teams that are the fastest are the teams that generally are able to keep that pressure. If they can continue to boost starve your opponent, if you can continue to keep that pressure and constantly get to that ball first, even if it's not going on net. If you are throwing it and getting there first, you're challenging every ball, you're going to frustrate the defense, they're going to have a lapse, you're going to be able to get a shot on goal.
Got it. It also makes the defense waste boost because if every time they... Oh, and Tri-Raptor with another goal, a 5-1 lead coming for 3 Rocketeers. Just a great wall shot coming from Tri-Raptor. A little floater, and then looking for the bump. It's a great play.
Yeah, really nicely done. You've started to see that as PCE is pushing forward, they're starting to push, trying to get the equalizer, trying to cut this lead in half. Their rotations, they're not rotating all the way back. They're trying to keep that really high pressure, which is leaving them susceptible to counter-attacking opportunities.
Oh,
and here's
maybe.
another one.
Cougar almost getting there to get the demo to let that ball roll into the net. Mr. Pink hits it past one. Does he get the double tap? No, he leaves. He decides to go for the demo, does not get there quite in time. Cuckoo Lion, though, trying to keep this pressure up. Mr. Pink is beat by Tech Fatality, who just ricochets this ball downfield. Great 50-50 coming out from Tech. Cougar. And the ball hits the ground. Didn't even see that there was only 3 seconds left on the clock. I'm sorry, I should have done the countdown. 3 Rocketeers, though, with a 5-1 victory over Porkchop Express.
It didn't feel like it was that lopsided, though.
No, it didn't. It really didn't. Like, even if you look at the shot differential, Porkchop Express had 6 shots on net. That's a decent amount of shots for a game.
That's a really good amount of shots. They started to push a little too high, and they were hit with the counterattack bug. Mm-hmm. Time and time again, we saw the 3 Raptors be able to get one long clear, and because the Porkchop Express...
3 Raptors?
3 Rocketeers.
Sorry.
Tri-Raptor.
Tri-Raptor, your whole team is just made out of you, apparently. 3 Raptors.
We were able to see the 3 Rocketeers, get a long distance clear because Porkchop Express were pushing so high. They were pushing so hard trying to get the equalizer that the long distance clear came out and counterattacking opportunity left and right for the 3 Rocketeers.
And it's so hard because when you are down, that's all you want to do. You want to just go, balls out and just dive into it. But if, like you said, if you don't keep a man back, and if you are hit with that counterattack, you are not in the position to do anything about it because you're all forward. But going into game 4, right now, Porkchop Express, they're on the chopping block, no pun intended. And 3 Rocketeers, they're looking to close out this series. And we'll see what happens, though, going into this game. Tri-Raptor versus Mr. Pink on the kickoff. Tri-Raptor onto the wall. Is anyone going to go for this ball? Tri-Raptor says, fine, I'll go for it. Cougar almost get Amato almost sneaking that somehow by the defense. Not sure how he got that touch. Cuckoo Lion, though, with the first shot of the game, is barely off target. Tri-Raptor. Sorry, Mr. Pink onto the wall. Trying to get it past Amato. Amato with a great little wall pinch to hit it downfield. Cougar stalls this ball. Tries to get the 50-50. 50-50 is not able to beat Amato to that ball. I need to keep swallowing. I forget to swallow, and then it gets really hard to talk. Mr. Pink, downfield, tries to get the touch, maybe trying to pop it off the top of his card to set up a fast play, does not quite get it. Tech Fatality, down to Amato. The offense, oh, Mr. Pink has a chance. Does he get the read? No, he does get the touch. Is anyone? Cuckoo Lion keeps this. This is just rotating by the net, and Amato gets the clear. Finally, a dangerous sequence of events for 3 Rocketeers. Here comes Tech Fatality. Over to Cougar. Cougar, downfield. Gets the touch, but Tri-Raptor is there to meet him. Tech Fatality onto the wall. Moving in, Cougar. Leaves it for Cuckoo. A great save coming from Mr. Pink. Cougar, Cuckoo. Looking to set up the pass play here. Almost gets it past Amato. A great challenge by Amato. Cuckoo Lion trying to set up for one of his teammates. Sets it up for Cougar. Hits it downfield, but Tech, the pressure is just mounting for 3 Rocketeers. They're just trying to keep this ball into Porkchop Express's half, and so far it's working here in Game 4.
Yeah, they're doing a really nice job. Both teams are actually doing a really good job with their rotations. We see a really long clear by Cuckoo Lion.
Here comes that clear the other way.
2 very long clears back to back, ping-ponging as Tri-Raptor's able to collect. He hits this one, gives chase, and follows it off the backboard, just beating out Cougar, sliding it into the upper corner. 1-0 for 3 Rocketeers.
Yeah, and though this game, it looks like Porkchop Express are playing a little bit safer and are trying to keep that man back. The only reason Tri-Raptor was able to get that is I don't think anyone saw him coming. No one was expecting a shot on it. They were in good position to prevent it if they had seen him coming from behind. But Cougar tries to get the dunk on Tech, does so, but Tech is already there to follow it up. Cuckoo, downfield, hits into the corner. But Amato is there to get. I think what they are doing with the Batmobiles is they've just used them to get wall pinches all game. I've seen so many wall pinches coming out from 3 Rocketeers. I think
They're trying to do it with.
Yeah, it's the best car to do it with. But no, Mr. Pink almost getting to that ball, but Tri-Raptor just clearing it the other way. Tech though, oh, do we see a ceiling shot? No, he falls off this. Tri-Raptor gets it past one, but Mr. Pink is there to send it the other way. Great defensive effort by Mr. Pink.
Also from Mr. Pink, great topper using Slimer.
I respect that.
As do I.
He's trying to scare his opponents.
I wouldn't want to get Slimer.
Now I miss the Ghostbusters.
Who you gonna call?
Cougar! Amato Joshi to the wall. 3 Rocketeers, that's who I'm going to call. The ball's just kind of sitting in this corner, kind of going back and forth. Amato finally gets the clear. Down, Mr. Pink trying to play some good defense. Can he get the save? He does. Great effort coming out.
Huge bump there from Amato Joshi. And then another good bump. 2 huge bumps right there. One from the offense, one from the defense, which prevents both teams from doing what they wanted to do. And that's the kind of analysis you get right here at TLE.
That is the best analysis I have heard in my life. And that's the analysis I get from you, so you know it's true.
Analyzing.
I'm analyzing his
We
analysis.
have 1 minute left here in game number 4. 3 Rocketeers clinging to a 1-0 lead.
And PCE, they do not want to go quietly into the dark. And like I said, Mr. Pink has woken up this game. Has just been pushing it. And finally it pays off and he's able to get the goal. Just a great read by Mr. Pink.
45 seconds left. A lot of time left to play here in this game. Beautiful job getting the tie. I want to see you go 5.
I do too. This would be a fun game to go 5. Both the teams are really evenly matched. And it looks like it might, but it's turned away by 3 Rocketeers. Here comes Tech Fatality. Just has 1 man to beat, but with that Batmobile, it's so hard to keep it on the hood of your car. You have no bridge to kind of pin it on. But here comes Cougar, downfield. Tech trying to keep the pressure going for 3 Rocketeers. Cuckoo Lion with a great clear. Tri-Raptor with the backflip. Here comes Cuckoo.
Backflip, man.
Oh, it's the worst. I used to think I was over that phase, and then the other day I did like 5 in 1 match. It was the most horrible thing of my life.
As Tri-Raptor throws this one back in front of the net. No one there from the 3 Rocketeers able to capitalize. This ball's going to touch down.
We got overtime.
Overtime.
Ooh, I'm not sure if I can handle this. This is overtime to see if we're going to go into a game 5. Cougar trying to get the quick goal, but Amato is there. Try Raptor. Over to his teammate. Does Cuckoo go for this? Leaves it for Cougar. Great defensive effort by Cougar to keep that one from getting by his net. Here comes Mr. Pink with a booming clear down to the other side. Is Tri-Raptor there? He is. Just some great touches coming out from 3 Rocketeers. A great pass play to get back downfield.
Really nice passing there coming out of 3 Rocketeers as they're able to get those 3 touches in a row.
Tech almost getting the shot.
Which allows them to get into this attacking opportunity. However, that shot went begging off the crossbar and looks like
Pink with a nice read. Here
like
comes
we got
Cuckoo.
Attacking opportunity. Cuckoo should have gone to goal.
Cougar! Oh, Cougar almost read that ball perfectly to get that one on.
Cougar with a little bit of a back pass. Tech Fatality, however, says, thank you very much. I'm going to take this one into the corner. Looking to try to get the centering pass. Gets it past one defender. I don't know who that was. Double commit, though, coming out of 3 Rocketeers.
Saves it for Cougar. Is Mr. Pink going to get the bump? He does, but there's just a kind of a pile up of cars that block that.
He got the bump on 1, but couldn't get the bump on 2.
Yeah, it's so hard when you have 2 people back to actually get a shot past both of them. Mr. Pink. Try. Oh, a little accidental bump. Oh, but Cougar recovers just in time. That was so dangerous. He gets the shot.
Which gets deflected away by Amato Joshi. Save into the corner. Really nicely done there by Amato Joshi.
That was such a nerve-wracking play. Cougar just needs to get up to this ball. Cougar with a nice clear to get it past Tech. But Tri-Raptor gets a floater, and that is game over. 3 Rocketeers take the lead. A great little touch from Cuckoo, but no one is in net to prevent Tri-Raptor's little floater touch from going in.
A minute 52 into overtime, and the 3 Rocketeers are victorious, winning the series 3-1. Well, what an evenly balanced series.
Yeah, these teams are going to be fun every game they play against each other.
The final score did not tell the story.
I couldn't agree with you more. These teams were probably the most evenly matched teams I have seen so far this season. I think it could have gone either way, man. 3 Rocketeers, though, do get the series win, a 2-1 victory in, I believe, Game 4.
Mm-hmm. 3, yeah.
Hello.
It was Game 4. We're going to have Amato Joshi join us here in the Aqua Dome. We're going to get an interview with him. So as soon as you hear him go, bloop.
I'm here already.
Oh, he's already here. Thank you, Amato. Yeah. So, like you said, I'm going to give you a quick interview. Well, it sounds like, just like you popped in this chat before I was even ready, it looked like Porkchop wasn't ready for you guys. So, going into that game, what were your thoughts? Have you guys, I heard from my fellow caster here that you guys are friends. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm friends with Cougar, Kuko, and Pink, Mr. Pink. We play every once in a while, and it was kind of nice because going up against these guys. Because first off, I was actually kind of really nervous because they're really good players.
Mm-hmm.
Cougar was a beast, like just bumping us, trying to get us off our game. There's a couple times where it was pretty, but yeah, it was a great matchup.
No, this was actually a really fun matchup to watch. You guys actually seemed very evenly matched, but it's kind of curious that you guys say that you guys know each other, you played each other before, because I think that showed, because it looked like the ball would kind of get stuck at times, and I think part of that reason is you guys knew what the other player was going to do. It's like, oh, it's Amato, he's going to do this. Oh, it's Cougar, he's going to do this, and the ball just kind of got hit back and forth, and then someone would score a clear goal or something like that. So great game, though. I don't have the stats pulled up right in front of me, but I'm pretty sure you had a lot of assists. You were doing a great job hitting Tech, hitting Tri-Raptor to get those goals. Would you say, do you guys have like a specific striker on your team, or is it more just like a team effort?
We're pretty well-rounded. We work really hard to, like, we actually practice like every day, and it's crazy because Tech, he is a savage. He's from the East Coast, and he stays up until like 2 in the morning his time playing with us. But I mean, we're just such a good. We found a groove, and we can read each. We're getting to the point where we're reading each other's minds. And I mean, Triraptor is. I would probably just say Triraptor is more of our striker, but all round, well rounded as a team.
No, you guys look very well rounded. Though I have to admit, there was one thing I was very disappointed in. I remember the last game I saw you guys, Triraptor had 2 absolutely nuts redirects, and I didn't get to see that. I was so mad. I was so hoping it's like, oh, it's Triraptor and Amato. This is going to be great. But it was just back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
It was
No,
just.
I mean,
it was a fun game to watch. Sorry, I cut you off.
we've really been working on our passing plays. Like we jump into casual matches and then just like playing, like just looking for each other rather than just trying to do the solo plays. I think that's what's really making us win.
No, I've actually
So
I know what you're talking about. Kind of me and my friends have kind of done the same thing where we'll pop into a casual and we'll literally just go for pass plays, or we'll have the mindset of every time we touch the ball, it's going to be a pass to another player, and it works.
yeah,
It helps your game so much.
yeah.
But going into that last match, that was a nail biter. Were you guys nervous going into that overtime, or were you guys confident you were going to get that win?
We were pretty scared. I mean, I there was a couple moments where I was just like, we're screwed. But oh, but we kept it together. We just waited for a mistake, and Triraptor capitalized on it. I mean, this is what it is. We're super excited.
No, we're super excited to have you guys here again. Any last shout outs to any of the other teams here in TLE before I let you go?
I mean, it's been it's been awesome to go from being a producer and the caster and stuff like that, and then coming in and actually being on a team. It's really cool to play against a lot of the teams that I've casted, for. And so shout out to everyone over there out in the Dominus League. I'm looking forward to matching up against you.
All right, well, you heard it here. He's ready to play you guys. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you, and we look forward to seeing you here again.
Thanks, man.
You have a great night, man.
You too.